Yes, dear friends, once again I have come back again to meet you and to talk to you and tell you a lot of things about the spoken English that is there. A lot of things are said and done and all, and we like to talk and we like to walk with people. They say talk and walk, walk and talk. And there is a lot of things that goes on into learning a language. As I had told you in my last video, if you have gone through that very carefully, because if you subscribe and get my videos, you will definitely come to know a lot of things that goes into language that you want to learn. We usually start with ABCD and 1 to 3 and all those sort of things and all from the lower class, go to the higher classes and all. But if you want to really get into this language process of it, it is one thing that helps you. Like last time I told you in my last video that when you say these few words, a lot of things comes across and you learn a lot of things like sorry and thank you and may I come in, may I go out. So all these etiquettes, with the etiquettes, the word comes with the etiquettes, manners. And when we use these things in our daily life, it gives meaning and the other person also gets impressed. Now, in this video, which I am going to tell you, it is something that is very short sentences and all, our daily usage, daily language, because I'm taking you step by step. I'm taking you step by step, and one day you will climb the ladder of success, and then you will say, yeah, today you have learned something which you started. We start with something. They say, a sea is formed by every drop of water. And every drop of water that falls forms into a big sea. And every step that you take takes you higher and higher. It's only up to you with all humility that you accept things and go ahead. Now, let me tell you, when you come across a lot of people, when you talk to a lot of people, the newcomers, your old friends, your mommy, your daddy, your brothers, sisters, cousins, and all, when you meet them for the first time and you want to move out, a lot of things are said. Like for the first time, if you meet somebody in the morning, you say good morning, isn't it? You wish them good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, madam. Hi, good morning. How are you? See, these a lot of words goes into the specific terms where we come across people, and when we use these terms, it becomes very lively. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Hi, what are you doing? What is your next step? Can we go out for a walk? See, these are the small sentences. And then in the afternoon, when you meet, you say, hi, good afternoon, a good noon to you. And then when you meet them in the evenings, you say, hi, good evening. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, mommy. Good evening, daddy. And then when night comes, we say good night. And with that good night, we wish a lot of people good night, son. Good night, daughter. Good night, do. Good night, mo. Good night, mommy. Good night, daddy. Good night, friend. Good night. So see, these words and all carries a lot of meanings in it, I tell you. And this is the common language which I'm teaching you. A common language, daily usage. It's a daily usage. May I have a glass of water? Now, if you just say, may I have a glass of water? Some people, they use the word, can I have a glass of water? Now, can means you may or may not. Can you have a glass of water? When we use the etiquettes and manners, we say, may I have a glass of water? Please, may I have a glass of water? May I have a glass of water? Both the etiquettes are used in this. So either you can say, may I have a glass of water? Or you can say, please, may I have a glass of water? Be kind enough to give me a glass of water. So these words, when you use in a sentence and all, and you come across and you tell people and all, it affects, and it increases your language. See, a lot of things increases your language. It enriches your language when you start using it in your daily language. May I have a pen, please? May I have this pencil, please? May I have this eraser, please? Can I sit down, please? May I have a seat? Please have a seat. See, these are the things. Please take a cup of tea. Please have a cup of tea. May you have a cup of tea. Do you like a cup of tea? Do you like a glass of water? Would you like to have a glass of water? See, these are the sentences. Learn them, my friends. I know a lot of people, they know things, but there are certain things which is unknown. There are certain things unknown, and then we start trying to find out exactly how to speak, what to speak. And I'm not using any videos. I'm not using any backgrounds. I'm not using any notes in front of me. Neither I do I have any notes in front of me. Is every day's language that will grow up your language itself. Every day's words, the everyday sentences, one word, two words, three words, four words, five words. Every day you go on increasing your words, and definitely a big sentence is formed, and after that, you'll be automatically making sentences. And there you will never get lost of words. So it's very common, it's very easy, I tell you. You just subscribe my channel, my dear, subscribe my channel, and I will take you to such a height in your language that you will never believe it, that you are such an expert in speaking this language. We have British English, we have American English, and both these Englishes, when mixed together, there's a lot of confusion, exactly with the spellings, the pronunciation of words. So when we pronounce the words also correctly, that also makes a big difference. ICON. There's a word ICON. You say icon, somebody says icon, icon. There are five vowels A, E, I, O, U. We have five vowels in grammar A, E, I, O, U. And whenever words are used before those consonants are used before these vowels, then we make them silent. We don't say icon, we say icon. ICON, ICN. Zero becomes a silent. O becomes silent. A, E, I, O, U. We say icon. Icon, icon, not icon. That icon is pronounced in American language. In British language, it is icon. So that's the word to pronounce words and all, my dear friends, and make sentences, make small sentences. Learn small sentences with two words, three words. And I tell you, my friend, you will become an expert in the language. You'll go ahead in this language. Can I put my phone off? Can I put my phone on? Please put the tap off. Please put the tap on. Fill the bucket. Put the water in the mug. Empty the mug. Can I have a chapati, please? Can I have a little more rice, please? Can I have a little more curry? Can I have a little more dal? Is dal ready? Is the rice ready? See, these are the common languages, common words. You learn them, use it daily. Please put off the fan. Please put on the fan. Please put off the light. Please put on the light. Prepositions. In grammar, there are 8 parts of speech, And in these 8 parts of speech, every part of speech is used in the language itself. That also I'll be dealing with you, and I will tell you exactly in details how these things match each other. There are articles, there are definite articles, and there are indefinite articles also. So a lot of things goes into this, my dear. For the time being, my friends, I would like to take leave from you, and definitely and please subscribe this channel, and I will take you to the heights of your language which you are eagerly waiting for. Okay, my friends. So for then, bye and meet you and see you in the next episode. Okay.